Hello and happy Thankful Thursday to everyone. Welcome to ZINA'S Place, to Happy Hour at ZINA'S Place. It's Thankful Thursday, like I said. I'm Lisa, and that's Zina up there. Well, both pictures there, yeah. She's my mom, or was my mom when here on Earth. If you would like to ask a question or comment on something, you have to subscribe first, especially on YouTube, okay? So make sure to do that. And then today's fun. Tell us something you were thankful for or are thankful for this week. Absolutely anything will do. And I'll use that positive energy to go ahead and read the energy around your situation, whatever that happens to be. Yeah. And if you're interested in a private reading, you're welcome to a party or any other kind of big event, special event. You're welcome to email me at Lisa at Zina's Place Tarot at gmail.com. It's been a crazy day. And again, everything here is for entertainment purposes only. But thank you so much for being here. I am super excited to be thankful with you here today and to read for you. Yeah. And again, I'm going to spend the first few minutes on the Chakra Healing Guardian Angel Pendulums. I have a cool new setup I hope you're going to enjoy. And they're available if you haven't gotten one yet. They definitely balance your chakras and create a direct line of communication with your angels. It's been crazy today. The angels that I'm carrying today are Zadkiel and Jophiel, and I'll show you in just a second. Yeah. If you'd like to purchase your Chakra Healing Angel Guardian Angel Pendulum, I'm going to say it right one of these days. See to the description for details. They are only $40 if you live here in the United States. If you're in Canada, I have to add an additional $10 to get it to you. But it's easy. Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. And yes, I am Laughing Tree Productions. Yeah, I have a few different businesses under that. Yep, a nice reminder. Please do like and subscribe and hit that like button. It is free and it does help the channel. So thank you so much. Yeah. For entertainment purposes only. Yeah, so nice to see everybody here today. Thank you for being here, Kiba and Dalin and Tiffany. Always nice to see you. And I thought we could start our thankful day with a little song. Hold on, let me take a quick little sip of beautiful lung tea. I'm still fighting whatever that was I caught on my trip back to, help my dad pass. Oh, some fun things today. Where's my phone? Anyway, I went out. There's wonderful internet at my new place. I'm super excited about that. I mean, like really excited. It means that, everything's going to work there. And even the whole, I don't know. Oh, you received your own Synchro Signs? Yay, Tiffany. Nice job. And thankful that your husband doesn't need more procedures on his heart. Yay. So really see, that was sort of like a compromisey thing, right? Wasn't that from yesterday? I love it. Hi, Patricia. Nice to see you. Wow. It's been a while, sweetheart. Thank you for coming today. Yeah. So I've been having, I'm definitely in that thankful mood, and things are just coming to me gangbusters, which is nice. I'm recording it here live, meaning like so that I get to watch it back years from now and go, wow, remember when that happened for you? Yeah. So, and I'm just trying to be as grateful and open and happy as possible. Right. And nothing makes me happier than reading for you guys and singing songs. So I thought, let's go ahead and get started, and I'll, let me see. You know what? I thought I pulled up the lyrics here and then I looked down and of course they're not there. So let's see. Hold on. Let me see 1 second here. I might have to go grab it. Yep, I do. Hold on just 1 minute. I'll go to lyrics. That makes it so simple. You know how you file things on your computer really can save you a lot of headache. I'm not kidding. Let's see. Where is that one? Oh, for goodness sake. Every other one here. Maybe I didn't file it right. Hold on 1 second. There it is. It must have just been one of the very first ones I ever did. All right, because indeed, hi, Itzel, how are you? Oh, sweetie, I'm so excited. I've got a new place up in Fallbrook, and crazy, wonderful, good things are happening with my piece of land. I have a great meeting tomorrow to open up some sort of arts outdoors. I'm not kidding, like the original dream, without the tiny homes right now. I'm just going to give that up for right now, and that's okay. If that's meant to be, the angels will make it happen. In the meantime, I'm going to create something that would just complement that really well. Yeah, a nice public use space. Well, private public use, but yeah, woohoo. Thank you, Hitzel. I know, because you've been following the dream. All right, so here we go. I want to thank you for being a friend. You guys are so awesome, and it's just been wonderful being able to share these good feelings with you. So yeah, sing along with me. You know this one. Thank you for being a friend. Traveled down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Oh, did I forget to put that up? Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off. Won't you stand up and take a bow? And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, well, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. 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 Hope you're singing along. Makes me feel good. If it's a car you like, I'd surely buy you a Cadillac. Whatever you need, any time of the day or night. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off. Won't you stand up and take a bow? I think this is my favorite verse. And when we both get older, with walking canes and hair of gray, have no fear, even though it's hard to hear. I will stand real close and say, thank you for being a friend. 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 Let me tell you about my friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thanks, Liz. I love it. And when we die and float away into the night, the Milky Way, you'll hear me call as we ascend. I'll see you there. And once again, thank you for being us. Oh, yeah. I want to thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. I take it you're happy about this too. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for being my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being a friend. Ah, yeah. Yay. Well, if that didn't put good juju over all the cards, I don't know what did. Hopefully you were going ahead and singing along out there too, because it does make a difference. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it really does. And I can feel it. Welcome to those of you who just joined me. Come on, let's get happy. It's Thankful Thursday. I know I have so much to be thankful for today, just so very much to be thankful for. And, I'm telling you today, the angels really did help me out. They really, really did. And so I just wanted to share this with you real quickly before I move on to this group energy reading. Look at this cool new camera I did. Now I'm going to disappear for about a second, but you're going to get to see my new camera. Okay. So hold on just a minute. And hopefully everything's all set up here. Yeah, check this out. So I went ahead and I, hopefully that's coming in good. Is it? Let's see. Yeah, nice. Here, I'll go ahead and, well, that works too, doesn't it? So here's my chakra pendulum, right? This is what I've been making. They're kind of cool, aren't they? And here's the little angel map that comes with it, right? Yeah. What I really, well, I guess maybe that's the way it's supposed to go, though. The angels seem to be controlling things today. Let's see. Normally, I put it in my dominant hand, which is my right hand. And it was really cute when I was asking them earlier, well, is this going to work? And they just kept going, trust the angels, trust the angels. Do you see that one? So if it goes from, I'm just going to manipulate it real quick here. But if it goes from trust to angel, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you fly like that. Trust to the angel, right there. Or if it goes this way, it's basically saying, you don't know yes or no just yet. Okay. And then if it goes this way, and again, I am definitely making this part happen right now, but you'll see in a second. I'm not going to move my hand at all, and it still happens. So here's if it goes this way and you ask a question, it's yes. And if it goes this way and you ask a question, it's no. Okay. And the angel that I'm using today, let's see if they'll come in. And see, it has his name right on the back there. Yeah, it's Zadkiel. Okay. And it says, of course it says Quiel because I picked him up in Puerto Vallarta, right? Yeah. So look, and he's got the cup and something else in his right hand. I can't remember exactly. I should look that up. Anyway, I picked him today because he's the merciful and he's all about forgiveness and mercy. And boy, has there been a lot of forgiveness and mercy in my house these last few days. So I'm really... And when I was singing, thank you for being a friend, I'm thinking about my good friend, who's been with me for a while that I've been having all this crazy stuff going on with. Right. So, all right. So here, again, so Zadkiel, if you are interested in, he's saying yes. Do you see that? I swear I'm not doing that. You want to go home with them, do you? Yes. Okay. So, yeah. So Zadkiel, the merciful, forgiveness, mercy, finding lost objects and memory issues. I'm carrying him today because I just felt like that we needed mercy and forgiveness. And so I did. And there was a lot of that going on today. Yeah. So dear Archangel Zadkiel, could you please show me a no? And I swear I'm not doing anything. Okay. And I don't know if you noticed, but it totally changed direction, right? You see that? Yeah. And then, dear Archangel Zadkiel, thank you so much. Would you please show me a yes? To me, it's always incredible the way it just stops on its own like that. Dear, thank you. I know you heard me the first time. Sorry. Please show us a yes if you don't mind. It's like, I think sometimes this part, they feel like they're performing tricks, and that's not really what they're about. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, good. Thank you. There's a nice yes for everybody, right? And I swear I'm not doing anything here. I feel the other camera. So let me do this. Hold on. I'm gonna hide this for just a second so you can see. And I'm gonna add this one to the stream like this. And then you can see that my hand is just not moving. Okay. I'm really trying my best not to move my hand. All right. I even have my elbow on the table, which you can or can't, it's up to you to do. And so you can see the other view down below, but I just sort of wanted you to see that I'm really not doing anything with my hand at all. Yeah, he's confirming not doing anything with your hand. It's all them. Okay, so that's, yeah. So this is the map that comes with it if you decide to purchase an angel pendulum. Yeah, I'm super excited about them. I wonder if I pick my hand up a little more. Dear Archangel Zadkiel, see how he stopped all of a sudden. Are you excited about it too then? Is that what you're trying to say? That's so cute. I think they're excited about it too. Today as I was figuring out my internet situation, okay, so that's the guardian angel pendulums. I'll pull this back up and put that away. As I was, oh yeah, that's right. I need to, hold on. I need to get my camera back in. Hold on just a sec. Da, 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 da. There we go. Here I am. Okay, so when I was, up there checking out the internet, because, that was really important to me today, right? I had to make sure the internet was working well. And when I was checking out the internet, I could just hear them going, yeah, well, of course it's going to be better than where you were because we're enticing you to get out of where you are and you need to spread the word about us. So yeah, so get out there and do your job, girl. That's what I heard. I'm just saying. And I'm not saying you had to buy one. I'm just saying that they're saying, get the word out about us, right? Get the word out about us. And again, they're just beautiful too. That, I was called by somebody to make them this way. So they're also the root chakra, right? Root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, your heart chakra, right? Your voice, right? Or throat chakra, your third eye. Whoops, hello. I always go the wrong way. Third eye. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, your crown chakra. Yeah, which a lot of those things we read yesterday talked about their crown chakra and using that, right? And then I just use them sort of as a rosary, like I did, today when I was there and just making sure I was okay. It's on the side of my purse and I'm just stroking it. Stroke me, stroke me. So today I have out a Zadkiel, and I also decided to hold out, in case anybody wanted a angel reading, to hold out Jophiel as well. And Jophiel is the beautiful and brings beauty, positivity, and clarity to negative situations, which I was feeling like I was sort of in. So, and indeed, it really worked. So again, I'm not only talking the talk, I'm walking the walk. I've decided that's the way it goes. So yeah. All right. Well, now, wait, we already sang thank you for being a friend, right? I'm telling you. They're going to put me in the group home. Well, speaking of groups, let's do a group read, shall we? You love the Golden Girls. Oh, I love it. And Jared's there with you, enjoying the songs. Good. I was going to call him later. I'm up for this big move. He might have to help, or not have to, but maybe he'll get to help me. Not for free or nothing. All right. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put this away. I love it though. And if you're at all interested in an angel pendulum, please go to the description section and you can find out how to do them. Okay. So today, let's see, what am I feeling thankful? So this is a group energy read. I almost want to use my wild card. That was fun yesterday. Let's see. Let's go to the Lenormand deck that I pulled out today because we haven't seen this one in a while. Again, this is the Gilded Reverie. Oh, look what's right on top. Joy and sunshine. Are you surprised? And a 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, which reminds me, then I have to show you. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. It makes it seem like I set this up in advance, but I don't. Let's see. Oh yeah, here. I don't know if you guys can see, but that's my drive. Can you see it? That's the drive to the new place. I only show it to you because my friend just texted and said, Lisa, that's stunning. I've always wanted to live in a place where you get to drive through that little fairyland like that. So yay me. Okay, was this what it was? Let's see. Today I had a 123 arrival, which again, that's 1, 2, 3, right? The steps, right? And then maybe I did already tell you guys that. Oh, and then today I saw 747, which is a big number that my dad and I used to travel a lot. I lived in Africa. And so every time we'd fly, it was always a 747. Hold on. Oh yeah. So this morning I woke up at 5. Was that this morning? Yeah. 5:55. So I haven't looked that up yet. Oh no, well, actually it was 5:12. Actually it was 5:11, but then I turned to 5. As soon as I got my phone, by the time I got to my phone, it was 5:12. And if you look up either one of those, numbers, you'll see that they both have really great meaning that is just totally apropos to what is going on now. I guess Google's deciding I'm paying them. And then Thursday, that's today too. So I saw 101 last night, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, went to bed at 9:11. And as you can see, I totally keep track of the numbers that I see every day, right? This was 11:55. I thought that was important. Oh, okay. So, and then I saw 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh yeah. 2:11, 2, 3, 4. And that was after I had decided that it was definitely going to work for me. That's when I saw 2, 3, 4. And that means that it's the next step, right? So let's see. Was there anything else? Oh yeah, was it all sevens? Anyway, the point is that every time I see numbers, I do math every single time. And it always has a message for me. Oh yeah, look, I have 3,333 emails. Yeah, that's a message too. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah. And then it was, I don't know. Yeah. So now you're going to think I'm nuts. But the point is that really, honestly, lots of sunshine. Oh, and the fours, remember yesterday, I think it was yesterday I was driving. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Yesterday I was driving, and on my, on the was it where, hold on one second, 444, right? When I was here, let me just show you this. So that's why fours mean so much to me. Look, so it was a 4:44 arrival time. It's this one, 4:44 arrival time, 44 minutes, if you add those together, that's a 4. And then up here, where was it? Yeah, 4 miles. Did you see that one right there? So 4.4 miles, right? Yeah. So to me, again, it's just all the 4s. And again, for sunshine to be a 4, it doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah. It's all about the joy, guys. It's all about following the joy. And if you follow the joy, then, here's what I want to tell you. I found the perfect place in one day. I looked on Craigslist. I was in need. I found it. It was there. Why? Well, because I've been creating it. I've been manifesting it for months and months. I just kept manifesting a place that's exactly like this place. It even has a tub. And the one thing it was missing was a washer, and the people are going to let me use the washer that they have in their breezeway, which, again, I don't even have to go in their house. It's just right outside. The internet is even better than where I am, as you can see. Yeah. Anyway. So just believe, friends. Just keep believing. Yep. Stability. But let's see. And that's an 8. Manifest. Believe in manifestation is what I just heard. Just believe in manifestation, because it is part of the universe, and we just have to accept that. Just like we have to accept that the signs, that we're getting are real. As I came upon that little part that I showed you, the little video that I played with the little fairyland yesterday, as I was driving there for the first time, I don't know if I told you, but there was a little butterfly, and the only butterfly I saw the whole time, again, that crossed my path just as I was kind of bawling about the fact that was just such a beautiful little spot. And oh my gosh, was it possible that I was actually going to be able to live there, right? Gratitude and joy. It's working. It's working. All right, let's see what this group read is, because we're all going to be grateful and joyful, right, friends? Tell me right now something you're grateful for. No, I'm shuffling more. I want something grateful. You're grateful for what? Tell me. Come on, everybody, just dump them out. I want to hear what you're grateful for. It's Thankful Thursday. Tell me something you're grateful for. Type it in so I can type it up or put it up there. Come on, you can do it. Do it. Let's imbue these cards with all kinds of great energy. All kinds of great energy, positive energy, right? Because you guys are also thankful for so many things. Come on, at least one. Somebody give me something. You can do it. Oh, a bridge to a... Okay, to wait a minute. If there's a bridge we have to cross before you can write it. Something's happening, like there's a delay is what I'm hearing. So it takes time to get from here to here before you write something that comes up that I can then put in the record books. Tell me what you're thankful for. Tell me. Nobody at all? Nobody's thankful on Thankful Thursday? Like I said, I think there's a bridge communication gap. Here we go. Here's one. Patricia said, I had a thankful Thursday. My grandson graduated from college with honors. Nice. Did I miss any others? Woohoo. Here's Delphi. Thank you, my dear. I have the neighborhood kids to celebrate a happy birthday with me. Yay. Love kids. Happy birthday. And yay. Sunshine. Liz is grateful for sunshine. Yay. What else? Friends? Let's put it all in here. Yay. I love all of that. And I like this. I like that Jared is there enjoying the songs. That feels good. Yay. I'm thankful for that. Yep. There's Hitzel. Yep. Thankful for friends and family. See, they were right. There was just a little bridge, a little gap, a little time where it had to get across. I love it. All right. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Let's see what's in the cards for us, shall we? They feel very positive. Yeah. Okay. So some kind of written something. I think they're just acknowledging maybe also just that they're very happy that you're writing that down. I would say this too. What I'm going to look for in here, and they already knew it because I was thinking it. What I'm looking for in here is the garden party, okay? Because that's what we are. And sometimes when it comes up right next to the tower, that's pretty crazy, right? Because that really means like a solitary, but yet garden party, which is just us here. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to go look for the garden party. A few of them are upside down, but that doesn't matter in Lenormand. I'm sure you remember that. There's no upside down in Lenormand. But, sometimes if it's the only card that's upside down, I will say, well, there must be something to that. Wow, what's going on with our garden party? Way over here. Okay. Oh, how funny. Well, I don't know about you, but this works for me. I am quickly changing my house. Why? Whoa. Yeah. And this can also mean something that you just signed, like something, and again, it shouldn't be about me, but I am part of the group too, right? Oh, sorry. Group reading. Yep. So here's the letter. There's a snake that led to a new beginning. That is going to be really fun and you're going to meet a lot of new people. Well, that really works for me. I'll tell you what, right? So something that really hurt led to a new beginning and new community or a lot of community. Well, I think new community. And look at here. So this is, and look, oh my gosh, you guys, it's an 11 and a 4. Yeah. I don't know that you can make that stuff up, honestly. That's crazy. Here, why is my camera not like focused? Please, Mr. Brio. Yeah, let's come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Okay. So I've again, this is sort of interesting because to me, like this is a quick, something happened quickly, right? Something happened quickly. But it came out of something that was hurtful, led to a new beginning with lots of new people to talk to, new ways of communicating. And again, this is the card of quick, like it happened, right? Like with a whip crack. And with the crack of his whippy tail. Sorry, I just was thinking of Tenacious D. And then this is the home card, right? So yeah, I mean, and even if it's just us here, guess what? I mean, we're going to have a new home, right? When you come visit me, it's not going to look like this anymore, right? So even if it was just about us as a group here, meeting here, how we meet here, yes, we're going to have this new beginning because of, of what's happening, right? This new place to chat. Yeah, so that should be kind of fun. I don't know if that's resonating with anybody else out there. Yeah. Anybody else feel like that's kind of what's going on with them, that they've had something recently that allowed them to, that spurred them on to something new and put them in some new social situation. And then here, again, this can either be somebody who's the boss of the house, right? Somebody who's, and again, the reason I picked this one was because it represents all of us here. So it doesn't necessarily apply to the reading, right? It's just that this is who I was reading about, right? So anybody else out there having a quick change of home, having to sign a new lease or something like that, kind of like what's going on with me, or it can even be a quick change of job. It could be because sometimes jobs do feel like home. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing for this one. Yeah. And then it came the move, whatever it was, this new beginning, right? This new child, this new project came from something that was a little bit hurty. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Oh, oh my goodness, was hurty, but allowed you to really shed your skin and get back to who you really are. Your true self, your true nature. Yeah. Is what I heard. Whoa. That's pretty powerful too. All right, nice. Well, wonderful. Well, is anybody up for a reading today? If you want, I'm happy to read for you, and just tell me what kind of deck you'd like or what kind of reading you'd like, and I'd be happy to pull it out. I have here. Let me go to this one and see if that's a decent picture. Yeah, I have the angels. I've got the Oracle deck, the New Orleans Oracle deck. Hi. Oh, you think that reading was spot on? Oh, thanks, Annalette. Was it for you? Yeah, I guess it kind of was, wasn't it, sweetheart? And here you are. That's right. Very nice. Yeah, love it. Thanks, sweetheart. Nice. So again, I have a Lenormand. I've got Kipper, which is sort of cool. I have the out of hand tarot deck out here, and that Embody. I really liked that yesterday, so I went ahead and kept that out as well. And of course, I have Tiny Tarot. That's the deck that of course, Patricia, I'd love to read for you, sweetheart. Hold on, let me go ahead and, yeah, I got you started. And then, of course, I also have Synchro Signs. Yeah, I'm so excited that you got your own Synchro Signs. Way to go, Tiffany. Huzzah to Tiffany. I love that. Oh, if you want any help learning how to read them, but they're pretty simple, you know, like the one thing that I did do, though, is I added a new bag to them. And I really do like my little fairy bag and that they hang out in. Yeah. All right. Patricia, my dear, I'm going to go ahead and show you, sweetheart. And did you have a particular type of read that you had in mind? If you'd like I said, I have so many different decks today. And again, just tell me something you might be thankful for, even if you have already. One more thing, because you can always be thankful for more. I don't know if if you were here when I was talking about my friend Bill Frisbee. He was my guitar player last year at Gator by the Bay. Oh, which reminds me, I have a full band. I don't know if anybody else was following that story, but I do have a full band. But anyway, Bill Frisbee, I went to his memorial on Saturday, and they read from his journal, and I've never met a more, oh my gosh, thankful and grateful man in my life. And to write down just, so many things. I was just bawling the whole time because I don't know, people who are grateful are just beautiful, beautiful people. I find, you know, the more grateful you are, the more beautiful you are. And so I try to be grateful all the time because, of course, who doesn't want to be beautiful, right? I think it just makes your inner beauty just shine, 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 shine. Yeah. A NOLA deck. I don't know what, I have a New Orleans deck, if that's what you mean. Is that what you mean? New Orleans? Yeah, I'd love to do that for you. Is that the one you would like, sweetheart? Or NOLA. I'm not too sure what NOLA is. Will this one work for you, or are you looking for a tarot read? Whatever you'd like. So this would be an oracle deck. This is more reading, you know, just sort of pulling, not sort of pulling a card, you know, get led, obviously. Any card you pull, I think, is definitely pulled for you. And oh, so this one here. Yeah. Okay, great. I love it. Yeah, this is a terrific deck. I just got this. This one was really neat because, again, it was the first deck that I used, or that I, used after my dad died. First deck, meaning like first time I opened it is more what I want to say. I hadn't opened it before he had died. And then, of course, the other day it just flew open and there it was right there. And the very first card that I ever got from this deck was that same card, but just in, in that form. Every time I go to look for it, I can't find it. I think it's really funny. Thank you so much, angels. They're a riot. Anyway, it looks just like this, except it says, speak your truth, which I've been doing ever since he passed away. So yeah, let's see what's in the cards for you. It's not a group energy reading. Come on now. It's for Patricia. Yeah. There you go. Patricia. Sorry. Okay. Very strange. And of course, I didn't realize when I first opened them up, but they have butterflies on the front too, right? Just really neat. I've been using them in the Monday manifestation reads, which are, I use different elements of, like air, fire, and yeah. Your grandson's going to be in New Orleans for a month. Nice. This is a perfect deck for that then. All right. Let's see what's in here. Patricia Tyree. All right. Well, on the bottom, it says share your gifts, but let's see what the top three are, which I think that's a lovely card. Okay. So step back. I've seen that one before. Wow. Keep going. How do you do both of those? Oh, you know what I heard? Life is a cha-cha. Step back, keep going. New beginnings. That's how you make it to new beginnings, right? But 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Cha-cha, 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 right? And that you need to be sharing your gifts. Are you a dancer? Does he dance? Maybe it's about your grandson. Let's see what it says. So it says 15, step back. Oh, and I opened right to it. Goodness gracious. Oh, here, I want to go in just a little closer, friends. Don't get dizzy. All right. So it says, oftentimes we can get caught up in the details of what's going on. So caught up in the details of what's going on in our lives that we can no longer see things clearly. Just as taking a step back from a picture to see it more clearly can be helpful, it is now necessary to step back from your current situation in order to see what's going on more clearly. By allowing yourself to look at the situation from outside in, you'll be able to take in more of the bigger picture in order to come up with a solution that is not only more solid and in flow, but also more empowering. Nice. Okay. And so again, I really am hearing that life is a cha-cha. Let's go to 24 though and see what keep going means. We read this one yesterday. I think it's just beautiful. And it showed up with a butterfly yesterday. Oh, look. It was the same butterfly yesterday. Maybe maybe they just didn't shuffle super whole lots, but there you have it. There's the rainbow and the butterfly right next to each other again, which I think is interesting. Anyway, 24, keep going. There are many times we feel like we've had enough, done enough, and been through enough. These are feelings of frustration or just reminders that we are not where we want to be, but we are on our way. Take a moment to count the small milestones that are contributing to the bigger picture. Sometimes we can be so focused on where we are not, that we forget just how far we've come. Right now, it is important for you to continue to move forward, no matter how small the steps may seem. You are on the right track and success will be inevitable. But if you allow yourself to dwell on the negative thoughts or put your energy into things that you cannot control, then you will be more likely to buy into the illusion of being stuck, and it will be harder for you to move forward. Keep going. So again, 1 step forward, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps. And that's how you get to new beginnings without stopping, right? You just keep going. And new beginnings are about sharing your gifts, right? That's what this card is here, down here on the bottom of the deck, which means, the overall thought of it. Well, hello, Miss Cat Mama Meow. Meowdy to you. So I would say share your gifts. New beginnings. I've read that one so many times, but it is so beautiful that I'm going to read it again. It says, it comes up all the time. So I just feel like, and what's really interesting about that is that it is really in the stars to start building something new. And even my very favorite astrologer, Gregory Scott, is taking the next 3 months off to build something new. So I say to you, think of how many times we've gotten this card in the last, I don't know, 4 weeks, whatever it is, since that new moon started. Well, okay. Yeah, exactly. Because it's going to be the full moon now. Friday, tomorrow is the full moon, in Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio. Another good thing to look up. Gregory Scott did a fantastic, video on that. And again, I'm not surprised that this just keeps coming up and keeps coming up and keeps coming up. So, and it's not just for you, Patricia, it's also for, just everybody, right? I mean, I'm starting new, not that whatever, but Gregory Scott, there's just so many people who are starting over. It's quite amazing. All right. It says the word cemetery is usually associated with loss and gloom. However, in every ending, there is also a new beginning. You have picked this card because within your recent difficulties and endings, there is also a very bright new beginning that is more attuned to your highest good. It can be easy to get lost in counting the ways things have fallen apart, but the universe has already begun piecing together a better experience for you if you're ready to embrace it. Rather than focus on the obvious and negative, right? Rather than focus on the obvious and negative, it is time to see how you've been released from what has been holding you back. Wow, I'm taking this one too, my dear. I'm right there with you. And to explore all of the new positive possibilities that have been created by this shift. I say embrace new beginnings. They're wonderful things and they might be freaking scary. And do you cry into your pillow at night? Heck yeah, you do, but it's still really exciting and wonderful. And it's a great way to share your gifts with new people, right? Yeah, with new people. A few different ways it says. But anyway, I won't go that far. Here's 8. This is share your gifts. Jackson Square. And I love this because, oh my gosh, Patricia, I don't know if you're musical, but I'm super musical and I'm hoping to create a space just like Jackson Square. It says, show the world what you're working with. Although Jackson Square is a historic landmark, it is also New Orleans' foremost showcase for people looking to share their creative gifts and natural talents. Is he going there to share his gifts and natural talents? That would be so cool if he is. Whether their specialty, is fancy food, artistic masterpieces, or intuitive readings, everyone wants to be seen, wants to see and be seen in Jackson Square. You've pulled this card because your creative side is calling for more freedom to be shown out in the world. Yes, she said. I love it. I feel like we've done this before, Patricia. Either that or I'm having a deja vu. I love this reading for him and you supporting him in this. I just, I feel all the thankfulness over everything here, all of this. Oh, just be thankful he's so creative and that he's enjoying himself so much. That must make you feel so happy. I can feel it. I feel it. Creativity doesn't have to be limited to activities like painting or singing. You can write, make jewelry, or create anything that you feel moved to create. There is no need for a ready-made place to share your gifts. The more you choose to do, the more space the universe will make for you to share. Huzzah! Yeah, I love that. I'm so glad that I read that too. So there you go, Patricia. I think he's going to have a wonderful time. And you tell him when he feels like life is a cha-cha, that's what makes new beginnings. That's what new beginnings are all about, okay? And the people who are going to confirm that, look, they were right there. Look at that, right? Hi, Roseflower. Where you been, cutie? I've missed you. So new beginnings and keep going, right? And just to tell him, just remind him again that all new beginnings, you know, and I'm telling you, my dad and my mom are putting their seal of approval on that. You know, to step forward. Really, I'm not kidding. Life is a cha-cha. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I'm living proof that that is reality. And if he really is an artist trying to make a living, that's what I do. I mean, I'm a music teacher by trade, have a bunch of bands that I've played in, you know, over the years, whatever. You have to do a million things to make a living as an artist. So I wish him all the very best of luck. I think that's just wonderful. Thank you, Patricia, for being here. All right. Well, you know, she's the only person who signed up for a reading today. Would anybody else be interested? I'd love to read. You know me, it makes me super happy and joyful. And so if I'm feeling happy and joyful, that can't be a bad thing, right? Ooh, look, the candle just fell in. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, it's time for some new ones, but I wanted to, hi, Cat Mama. Yep, I'd love to read for you. Yeah, anyway, I just think it's kind of neat the way that's looking right now. Yes, you can have a tarot read, sweetie pie. Yeah. All right. And then, so the universe, what do they want to share with you tonight? You know, I'm going to go to embody if that's all right with you. Is that okay with you, sweetheart? Have you seen this deck yet? I actually met the gal who made it. Her name is Himalaya. She's wonderful. And let me see if that's okay with you, unless you have something else in mind, sweetie. And because Roseflower said tarot reading for career. Love it. See, that's really nice and succinct, and I can get right to that. That's so easy, right? Thank you for that. So what's coming up? Thanks. Okay, good. And if you have a preference of deck, oh, no, you did. Sorry, sweetie. Didn't realize it was the same person. Sometimes it's hard to see who's talking over there. All right, so this is for Cat Mama Meow. Yeah, these are new to you. They should be. Not many people have this deck. I don't know where she sells them. Again, her name is Himalaya, and I just love it. Look at even just the tree with the heart. And, oh, of course, for God's sake, look at all the butterflies. What is it? Why my dad and mom pick butterflies and rainbows? I think it's so funny. I mean, it's like they're almost commonplace. It almost makes it trite. And then I don't know if you know, but my mom played a really killer tree called Mrs. Percussion Tree. So for that to be a tree and there be butterflies all over it, just again tells me, and look, a little wise old owl. All right. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle one last time, really thinking of you, my sweetie. All right. Knocking me right out of there. This one's about love. Ooh la la. Let's see what that has to say. I'll put that one down here. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn it over here and do the top 3. Free yourself, self-care, and curiosity. Let's see what those have to say. All right. Oh, and then again on the bottom, it's prosperity, but I'm going to go ahead and put that one there with the love card, okay? Because that was really what was on the bottom for you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hide your comment for just a moment. So what does the universe have to share with you? Let's see. I'm just going to say right now that I'm hearing that you're supposed to love yourself, right? Free yourself. That's certainly self-love. Self-care is self-love, right? And curiosity, you know, this is where the fun comes in, you guys. Oh my gosh. And look at. Look at all the butterflies just everywhere. Here, let me turn this down just a little bit. Yeah, look at all the butterflies everywhere. Is that amazing? Butterflies and what? Group energy read. Oh, for goodness sake. How come things pop up like that and I don't even know they're there and I don't notice them for forever? Sorry, Cat Mama. So it's not a group energy read. This is for Cat Mama Meowdy. Here, I'll put it back up. I'm just going to put Meowdy. So we know who it is for. So again, I'm going to say that this is where the joy comes from. This is where the Hakuna Matata comes from. Okay. Curiosity. And that's why there are butterflies all over this. Oh, and look at this big full moon. Did you know I told you tomorrow's a big full moon? So be curious. Put in your orders. Let's see what she actually has to say about them, though, right? Instead of me. 32. By the way, 32 is also a 5. 32 is a 5. 5 is a number of freedom and release, right? And from every release comes a freedom. From every freedom comes a release of some sort. Yeah. A loss. You can call a release a loss. It just depends on how you want to look at it. Okay. So this is free yourself. Freedom seeker. The illusion may have a hold of you. You may be caught up in the material existence and your spiritual reality awaits you. The cars, money, jewelry, material gains are not what is really calling you. This is not your driving force. You have a purpose here to impact humanity with your presence, not your material goods. It is time to see this mentality as it does not serve you, it's time to see this mentality, right, to see, I guess, acknowledge it, as it does not serve you, nor the big vision of what you are meant to do here. Your journey has led you to many diverse experiences. You may have discovered that you were raised, that the way you were raised has very little in common with the joyful and inspirational way you choose to live life now. What an empowering realization that as sovereignty begins, we get to let go of anything that we've been trained or enculturated to believe that no longer serves us. We can create our own recipe with the ingredients we choose to put in the delicious soup of our liberated and self-expressed lives. Very nice. And she has this whole thing about sacrum tapping. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that there for a second. I'll turn the page. And then you can go ahead and screenshot that and see if that's something you would like to do. Okay. All right. I love it. And you're saying it's true. Nice. In the middle is self-care. That's 13. So it says, raise the bar on pampering. Beloved one, you have been working hard and growing in so many areas of your life. To create balance, it's vital to embark on self-care practices that fill and replenish your inner well. You may not always fully realize how deeply supported you are by your loved ones and by the universe itself. This card comes to you today with the message that it's time to receive extra support and care, that you can begin by giving this to yourself. Oh, and that you can begin by giving it to yourself. As you are up-leveling, it is important to remember that you are here to embody your most radiant, thriving, and fulfilled self. Take one small step at a time and discover what works best for you. And don't worry about the steps back, because usually it's only one when you've taken 2 forward. That's my 2 cents. Other ways to bring more self-care into your life include making green juice, buying something that feels special and sacred, such as a naturally fragranced or beeswax candle, getting some massage oil that you can use for nurturing self-massage practices, or simply taking several deep breaths and remembering that all is well and that life deeply loves you. Oh, I love the way she writes. And then here's a really nice oil for your body if you would like to see that. Okay. I'm not going to read it, but you're welcome. Okay. Love it. And then curiosity. Let's see if it means what I thought it meant. At least that's what I was told. Discover what you don't know. Darling sister, as a young child, you were in wonder and awe of the world. This card is an invitation to become more curious, or to become curious and open to life even more. Do you sometimes have thoughts such as, I don't need to learn anything new, or I've tried something like that before, or it won't work for me? Perhaps there's something you've been invited to try but haven't been open to exploring. What might happen if you gave it a try, even if you have judgments or doubts? Yeah. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Dwani. I'm going to post that in a second. I'm grateful for your life too, my friend. It says, welcome your inquisitive nature and be on the lookout for experiences out of your comfort zone. Jeez, and then go for it. Man, this is for me too, my sweet cat mama Meowdy. I love it. It's such good universal advice, don't you think, my friends? Give yourself permission to ask questions, seek new knowledge, and be willing to explore what you don't know. Find something you've wanted to learn, an experience you were invited to, or book what you've been wanting, or a book that you've been wanting to read. Now is a great time to expand knowledge and wisdom. Follow your passion to learn. It's okay. Follow your passion to learn. It's okay. No one is judging you, not even you. In fact, you will inspire others who may also want change, but are hesitant to try new things. Oh, for goodness sake, really? Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in. The sun shine in. Let the sun shine. Easy words. Let the sun shine in. The sun shine in. Yeah. And here, I'm going to leave this here so you can go ahead and do whatever that is. Because to me, I'm sorry, I bet that's wonderful. It's about start dance walking around your space and big, bold, playful moves. She was so awesome. This woman was so awesome in person. I threw a tantrum like a little kid. I did. It was really wonderful. Talk about freeing yourself. Yeah. On the floor. Oh, I just noticed the angel wings. Did you notice those? I hadn't noticed those before. Yeah. Oh, it was great. And then my favorite thing, we sat in this big circle and she had us all gather together. And then she's like, yeah, that's not close enough. And it was just after COVID and we're all like, oh my God. And so we get closer and we get closer and we get closer and closer. And finally she's like, okay, well, so pick a partner with somebody who's right there next to you. And I'll tell you, I was this lovely lady who just happened to become my partner. And the question or the statement was, you looked into their eyes and you said, I allow you to see me. And I'll tell you what, there was just nothing quite so as powerful as that. And it was tearful. Everybody was crying. You know, it's like, it's hard to let people really see you. Right. I just heard Billy Joel's, The Stranger in my head, you know. Do you ever let your lover see the stranger in yourself, right? Yeah. Anyway, it says, okay, so this is the basis of the situation. Yeah, you had it recently. I know it's not over yet. It's just, I don't think it's as deadly is what I'm thinking, you know, as long as you're doing the right precautions and things. It says, love, return to your roots. So this was what was on the bottom, okay? Sister, the nature of your soul is pure, loving, and divine. Huzzah. When you were born, you had an innocence of heart, a unique gift to bring to the world, and an unwavering, clear light. You have likely felt this beauty and light within you at various times, in meditation, in lovemaking, or out walking in pristine nature. Yet you may have been harshly judged growing up at home, in school, or thanks to the media and all of this programming. It may have prevented you from letting deep self-love take root. I think that's true for a lot of us. Honestly, we're fed such crap. There is absolutely a part of you that knows how good, worthy, and lovable you are. So it's time to focus on that light and let go of self-critical thinking. You are a gift in this world. And in order to fulfill your purpose here, you must deeply anchor yourself to self-love. You deserve it. It is your truest nature, and the greatest journey in this lifetime is to return to your own love. We've got you. And it says, transforming negativity into love. And of course, it has to do with breathing. I'm reading it. Sit in a comfortable position on the floor in a chair. Ready, everybody? Let's do it. Spine straight with your hands resting on your lap. You do that. I can't do that right now. Breathe anything that is not love out of your body and organs. On your in-breath, turn your head to the left and visualize that you are pulling anything not non-loving out of your body. Then quickly turn your head to the right, breathing out sharply. Now don't hurt yourself. And intending that you release it out of your body and into the earth. Repeat this breathing pattern for a few minutes. Well, let's just do a couple of them. And then you can do it on your own. Finding a nice, steady, rapid rhythm of breathing. Breathe in, head turns left. Breathe out, head turns right. Right in, out. Right? And with the intention, the entire time of breathing in, right? Breathing in, wait, turn your head. Wait, let me just make sure I'm not doing it wrong. Yeah. Breathe in, turn your head to the left and visualize you're pulling anything non-loving out of your body. Interesting. And then quickly turn your head to the right and breathe it out. okay, sharply, and intending that you release it out of your body and into the earth. Repeat this breathing pattern for a few minutes, finding a nice, steady, and rapid rhythm of breathing. Breathe in, head turns left. Breathe out, head turns right. After about 3 minutes, begin to slow your breathing down to a more natural pace. Bring your attention to your heart and visualize a golden sun shining brightly from your heart center, radiating out light. Radiating your light out into the world. Wow. Hello. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, don't do whiplash. But it's pretty cool, right? And as you're doing it, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I got rid of a lot of stuff for me, I'll tell you that. When I was doing it live with her, it was pretty neat. Yeah. All right, Cat Mama Meow. Thank you so much. That was sort of fun. Really fun. What do I mean sort of fun? Thanks for hanging in there. You're feeling dizzy? You know what? I bet if you did it every day, you wouldn't be feeling dizzy anymore. And I bet you would be feeling amazing because your body would be so well oxygenated, right? Yeah. All right. I love her. She was just wonderful. So if you can find an embodied deck somewhere, go for it. Let's see. So glad you guys are here. Rose Flower is up, and then Liz after that. All right. Yes, and of course, I'm going to go with tarot, and I pulled out the out-of-hand tarot deck today just for work readings in particular. So, yeah. Yeah, so my two angels today, again, this is Zadkiel over here, and this is Jophiel right there. Yeah, I love it. I'm enjoying some new angels today. Yeah, you are welcome. Thank you for being here today. Just so wonderful. Yep, spreading the thanks. Did you have something you were thankful for? Well, just, I guess, thank you, Lisa. You're such a sweetie. Yeah, I always say, oh, and there's Dwan, right? Yep, I'm sorry. I'm going to post it. I'm grateful for my life. Yay. I'm grateful for your life, too. All right, Rose Flower, here we go. And again, if you want to pay for it with something that you're thankful for, always appreciated. Let's see what's coming up for Rose Flower. She's feeling a little dizzy. That's why I say, be careful. What is it? Do these at your own risk. For entertainment purposes only. Okay, Rose Flower. Let's see what's in here for you. Okay, so you're feeling like you're in a bit of a, oh, I like that. Hold on. There you go. I love it. I'm thankful for all the animals in my life. Yay. Thanks. Payment accepted. I should get a little sound effect for Thursdays. That'd be fun. Whoops. I started shuffling again. I guess that wasn't what was meant for you, my dear. Let's try again. For tarot, oh, okay, what's that then? The sun. All right, so again, she wanted to reiterate joy. Yes, lots of joy. It is good. Joy does come when you're thankful for things. She's right about that. All right. Last time I'm cutting, we're going to do it this time. Oh, did you see that? Look, there are 3. I'm going with it because the Magician, and again, I agreed that we're going to do right side and up, and the Hermit. So what I'm seeing here is it's saying, don't forget you have all the tools you need, and all you need to do is just call on them. In fact, oh my gosh, here, wait, let me see if I can go there for a second. Does that work if I go there? Which one's this one? Is this? No, that's the Fool. Is it the Fool? You know, yeah. Yeah, I just have the Angels and the Fool right now. But if you go to my Tarot Talks, that talks all about the Magician, right? And it's a really great card because, you know, there's some great keywords to that one, you know, miracles, if that's what you want to create, right? A magician can make anything look like it's happening. And what they're doing is using all the, you see right here, every single one of the suits is available to you, right? Yeah. Forever. That's the symbol of infinity. Master creator. Okay. So if that's what you're looking to do, if you're looking to be a master creator, what you need to do is, are you a storyteller, sweetheart? Are you an author? Are you looking to write? Are you writing? What was that? Oh, are you looking to write? because I kind of get this is the card of the storyteller, the Page of Cups. Somebody who's just learning to love. A great way to do that is to, you know, make stories and tell stories. People love a storyteller, right? So it's a great. You're not writing. What would you do that would you say would bring in some type, like, again, it's a magician right next to the Page of Cups, which again, you're creating some beginnings of love. Well, maybe it's that you don't know. Okay. So what it's saying here is that you need to go inward. Just go inward and start writing. I really do hear that you have some stories to tell that you don't actually know. Did you know that? Do you feel that? That you have some stories that you would like to tell and you think are worthy? You know, well, most people have stories that are worthy. Let's see if it'll keep the, do you see that? So the magician, Page of Cups, followed by the hermit. The hermit is somebody who's trying to let their light shine, going inward to learn all the lessons, you know, that need to be learned. Most times they're spiritual lessons. So I don't know, something, and the fact that there's a book there, right? And I didn't even think about that before I got there, right? I was just thinking about writing here. And look, this is the Eight of Wands. Yeah. So your ideas, and I said, I wasn't going to do upside down, but honestly, your ideas are blocked right now. Are you having some sort of block? If you are, don't worry. It's about to end. Oh, and look who's underneath that. So the Chariot and to the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So you have some stories to write about maybe things that weren't so great in your life. You gave up. No, you have a really good story to get out. Okay. Yeah. You see, there's you were doing it. You were doing it. But then there it is, blocked, right? So I would say get back to it. That's I think you're probably pretty good at it. And you just have forgotten that how good at you are. So that's what I see you doing. I see you doing something that taps that skill, that writing skill. And because you did ask for a career read. So yeah. And right now, see, again, because it's reversed, you just think it's too much work. You're not really willing to put your boots on, you know, your skates on and go with it, because you really feel it's a lot to carry. That's okay. You know, up to you, sweetheart. But I would say that you definitely have everything you need to make a miracle like that happen. If you're looking for a job that you can write, if that's something you really enjoy, follow that love. That's the other thing I'm hearing. Page of Cups is following a founding love. Not, you get what I'm saying though, like a beginning love of something. It doesn't have to be a person, right? And especially because you asked about work, it's probably not. Okay. Yeah. Let those offers come in, or get those. In this one, it looks to me almost as if they're going out. So get your thoughts out. You know, you have a lot of beautiful, look, rainbow, beautiful thoughts that, you know, that are in there that could come out. Yeah. I love it. Well, I think you should get back to it. That's just my personal opinion. Thanks for being here, Roseflower. I always love reading for you. And then Liz asked, Liz, do you have a particular deck you'd want? I've got out today. I've got my angel wings, same stuff as yesterday. I was kind of busy today. So when I got back, I'm like, I'll just go with what's there. If you, Liz, did you actually ask me or tell me? No, you just said a card, please. Okay. So do let me know. Yeah. And Roseflower, go right. We'll see you later. I'm kidding. You're welcome, honey. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And I think you're a talent, and you've lost sight of that somehow. You are a magician at that. You're really good at it. Yeah. Go find my little tarot talk on the magician, would ya? Please do. And give it a thumbs up while you're there. Okay. But really it's short, 1 minute, and it tells you all about the magician. And I think if you tap into some of that energy, it's going to open things up for you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Liz, are you still here, my dear? Haven't heard from her in a little bit, but not that long ago. Calling Liz. Liz. Is Liz, yeah, find it and give a thumbs up. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Absolutely. You know, while Liz is taking a moment to get here, why don't we sing a song, right? What else do we have that's about, you know, being thankful? Oh, here's a great one. Let's do this one, you guys. Hopefully the little slide will be right here and I won't have to go looking for it. No, of course I got to go looking for it. Okay, that's all right. There it is. All right. And let's see if I put it up like, is it there? Yes, please. And I'll stick it up like that. I'm not going to cry. I love this one, though. So wonderful. Will you sing it with me? I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. That song always gets me so verklempt. Oh, yeah. Ah, man, I'm thankful for everything in that song, aren't you? And you know what I find very interesting? The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, really. Every song I sing has something to do with either butterflies or rainbows, and they just happen to, I don't even know, and bam, there it is in the song to just keep me going on my way, you know. It's just so awesome. All right, Liz, thank you. Hopefully you're here, hon. Are you still here, my dear? Let's see. I don't see her, but you know what? She's been so kind to me. I'll go ahead and I will just quickly do a reading for her. How about if we do, I know she likes, thanks, Rose Flower. I'm going to go with just my traditional tarot, like my, the one my mom gave me. That's always a real powerful deck. And let's just see what's up with Liz. And hopefully she'll go back and watch. Yeah, sometimes you just got to go. Uh-oh, she had a tower moment. Something happened. Well, I hope you're okay, Liz. And I know Liz would stick it out if something wasn't going on. Yeah. All right. And this is last call. I'll do, I was going to say maybe I'll do another group reading, but I don't know. Let's just see what happens. So we're at 1:09 now. I'm going to start trying to keep it to an hour. Yeah. Going on every day, and especially in a new location. So, all right. So this one's for Liz. Let's see what's coming up for her. She's in a position of advantage, but she is having to fight for that this year. And the fact that it's a 7 does make me feel like it is this year. Let's see what's happening. Again, I just decided we're not doing upside down. Yeah. Unless you're feeling really upside down, Liz, I'm going to take them straight up. Okay. It's basically saying that you're receiving some assistance on a project that you're working on that everybody is admiring, right? Everybody loves your project, whatever it is. You're working hard at it, and they're appreciating your hard work. And you're going at it really strong. So whatever that is, hon, you just keep going because you're in a position of advantage. Okay. Yeah. Well, there you have it. All right, my friends. Well, thank you all so very much for being here. As always, I'm so glad, for everything you're thankful for. And I'm thankful for you being here today. Yeah. And for so many things, wonderful things that happened today. It was so sweet. When I, let me go ahead and hide that current comment. When I was, and that one too, because we're not singing right now. When I was, just checking out the internet, and I was saying goodbye to the gal who's renting the place to me. I said, I'm so thankful for you. And she looked at me and she said, and I am so thankful for you. And so I think, come on, that is just the best way to start a new rental relationship, right? So super excited to, get to my new place, and excited to see what I build as a set behind me. Yeah, there's this really neat kind of closet area that's not really, I don't know, it's just sort of an extra room thing. And I think it's going to be my Zoom room. So yeah, I'm excited. Too fun. Thanks, guys. All right. Well, you know what? That last reading was so quick that I think what I'd like to do is just do a quick group energy read with my mom's cards, because she sure came through really quick with that. And I'll tell you about the angels again one last time, and then I'm going to head out. Okay. All right. So one little group energy read. This is for anybody who's here or comes back here at this time. All right. Oh, look at what it is. It's the Magician. I do feel like we are all very magical here. And just go watch that short. I kind of feel like they're saying that too. Go watch the short. Give it a thumbs up. Share it if you can. Meaning just that, you'll learn something, and then you'll be able to pass it on to other people who can learn things too. Right. Yeah, I love it. So that's the Magician on the bottom. Very cool. Let's see. And again, I'm just taking them face up. So you have the strength to deal with anybody who is sneaking away with something that you think might, something. Don't worry about it. Let them take what they need, and it's going to lead to more prosperity. Don't get attached to too many things. This person is a sneaky Pete, likes to steal things from you. You have the strength to deal with that person. And by letting them just walk away, you're going to be okay with your money. It'll be a new start for you. And again, crowned by the Magician, which is just pretty powerful if you ask me, right? Really nice. Yeah. All right. Very, very cool. Well, thank you all so much for being here today. Oh, right. I was going to just show you just again. I know most of you have already seen them, but in case you haven't, and you're watching back, this is what I've been up to is here. In fact, you know what I'll do? I'll go ahead and change my camera angle again, just so I can show them to you. Yeah. Let's see. Put it on that one as I put these things away. Let's see. And can let me do one more thing here. Before, yeah. There we go. This is the one I wanted. Is it going to come through? I don't know if it is. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay, great. Okay. So here, let me just show you. Again, they're so sweet. Here, I can close that. All right. Oh, no, I don't need to add that. There we go. Okay, so Gabriel again, and here they are. I don't know if you can see them. Here, I'll make them a little bit bigger. I just feel like I'm. It's not bigger. There we go. Whoops. Hello. I'm throwing them around. So there they are. They're little sweet little angel pendulums. They're so fun. And again, this is Zadkiel that I was hanging out with today. They all have their names on the back. Let's see if I can get it to come in. Any chance at all? Maybe I do need to go to the other camera, but I just thought I would show you how they can kind of work with just your hand as well. Look, he's like, yep, it can. And no, there's a yes. Can you show me a yes? So if you're just out and about and you just have your hand to ask with, ask him to show you a yes. And most of the time, a yes is a circle. Let's see if I can move it over here. Can you show me a yes, dear angel Zadkiel? You're on to no. There's a yes. Okay, good. There's a yes. Right? And then if you ask him to show you a no, can you show me a no? See, all of a sudden it just changed to back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, so they're really cool. You can ask them anything. They're just wonderful. And so I carry them with me wherever I go. Today I was carrying, like I said, I was carrying Zadkiel. He's got this little, you know what? I'm going to go to the other camera. Hold on just a sec. Add this one to the stream and go back to my other one. Yeah, hold on just one second, my sweet friends. All right, here I am. Huzzah, I'm back. So if I show them to you this way, here. Yeah, maybe that'll be better. But you can just see them. They're just so freaking cute. There we go. Yes, I was carrying him with me today. And he's all about forgiveness, mercy. And there he has his name right on the back. And I don't know if you can see, but each one of the beads is a semi-precious stone. I use amethyst, rose quartz, jade, aquamarine. I think it's red jade on the bottom of this one. Some of them look really like bright. And then there are other ones that I have that are more like natural. Oh, hello again. Man, they are just flying everywhere today. No pun intended. Then I have other ones that are more like natural stones, right? I'm not natural, but I mean like muted stones is more what I meant, right? Yeah, a little bit of tiger's eye. Yeah. Anyway, they're really neat. I'm just loving them. And this little angel right here is Jophiel. See how she's carrying her little staff. Yeah, and on the back. And again, they're in Spanish because their names are in Spanish because I got them in Puerto Vallarta. They were an answer to a prayer or a wish. It was my birthday, and I said to the universe, I would really love some angels with their names on the back of them. And bam, there they were. And I actually passed them by, and the gal I was with was like, Lisa, didn't you ask for angels with their names on them? And I'm like, yeah, I did. Why? When she's like, well, hello. Here they are. Yeah, so I bought a bunch of them, right? Because I just knew they were for me. Yeah, anyway, so in here, I'll just go over the angels real quick. Let me see if I can remember this one. Okay, yeah. So Gabriel, here I'll show. Oh, in fact, you know what? Actually, I won't. I'm going to do this real quick. And if I go like, how can I do that? I wonder if it'll do that. No, I'd like to make this one bigger. May I? No. All right. So what I'm going to do real quick then, I'm still here, but I'm going to go to the Logitech real quick. So you can, oh, wait, is that the one I want? Yeah, that is the one I want. Okay. I get so confused sometimes. All right. So this little guy right here, can you see him? Yeah. I believe that's Gabriel, right? Is that who it is? Yeah, Gabriel. So you tell me whether you want a muted pendulum string and then which angel you want. That's Gabriel. Gabriel is the messenger for clear communication and expression. Good one to carry if you're having trouble communicating. You know, I just want to say there's really something to honesty. Don't forget that. There's just really is. And there's one of my very favorites. That's Raphael. You can see on the very back. Raphael. So cool. They're just so neat. I was so blessed to find them. Thankful for my little angels. And then here, this one right here, I believe this one is Samuel. No. That's that's again, that's a Zadkiel. See, you can see him a little better now. He's carrying the little cup and then something else in his hand. I'm going to have to look that back up because I can't quite remember what it is. But Samuel is for he's called Zadkiel. I apologize. Is the merciful, forgiveness, mercy, and finding lost objects and memory issues too. So if you have a loved one who's suffering from some of that, Alzheimer's or something like this is a good one to give to them. Yeah. Raphael, who was the one I showed you just before, he's to attract a soulmate, healing, and abundance. And I've been carrying him a lot. Right here in the middle, I have that Samuel with the little heart on his chest. And again, the courageous, unconditional love, strength, courage, and peace. And on the back, Samuel is what it says. Yeah, because he's known both ways. And of course, this is from Mexico. So, and then here we looked at her as well. This is Jophiel from today. They were the ones that were on my table, but just a little closer look. She has that little staff in her hand. They're just so sweet. And there she is in Spanish, Joliel. Yeah. And then, of course, I have Uriel, right? This must be Uriel. Yep, Uriel. Yeah. And Uriel is the wise for wisdom, vision, ideas, solutions, and transformation. Mm-hmm. And her name's also on the back there, or their name, however you want to say it. Yeah, Uriel. Michael, by the way, I'm sorry, not Michael, but Jophiel. Oh, I did tell you already was, for beauty and brings positivity to and clarity to negative situations. My most popular angel is Michael. Well, I'm not going to say that actually. My most popular angel is Raphael, but the most popular angel is Michael. Yeah, everybody, people mostly ask about him, right? And of course, his name is Miguel here, which I just love. So he's sitting there too. I think I said all of them. That he's the protector to gain courage, strength, and guidance. Yeah, and yeah. I love it. So that's what I'm up to. That's what I've been spending my time doing. I'm going to the Harmony Grove Spiritual Association this Saturday. And then having moved up to Fallbrook, I'll probably be at the Fallbrook farmers market every weekend as well, which I'm super looking forward to. So hopefully that's going to work out for me as well. And again, if you're not really into angels, you can also just do a colored angel. They're really fun. They're what I started with. You can pick a red one if you're wanting to feel grounded and safe, orange for creativity, yellow for purpose. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm missing some friends. Oh, hi, Karen. How are you, honey? Nice to see you, sweetheart. Let's see, yellow for purpose, right? And again, red is I'm safe. Orange is I'm creative. Yellow is I am strong. Green and pink represent love. I am loved. And again, all of these are also in your chakra strings. So you already get all of that with them, right? And a free reading, by the way. Yeah, it's a free angel card reading comes with it right now. Yeah. Blue is communication. That's right here, your throat chakra. I am expressive. Indigo, intuition. I am connected. And violet and clear, spiritual, I am divine. And the actual chakra string has all of those here. And then it's crowned, it's crowned by a rose quartz just for extra love. And then I also have the hope, laugh, love, cherish, and faith. A lot of people like those as well. Yeah. So sometimes carrying an angel on there can be a little, I don't know, whatever, but I don't mind. I carry them wherever I go and I absolutely love them. So yeah, if you'd like to order one, all you have to do is just look at the description, and you'll find the details in there. Okay. All right. Well, again, thank you so much for coming on and getting happy. It's been super fun to be hanging out with you. Tomorrow is Feel Good Friday, right? Liz, I got you right. Yeah, I did. It's Feel Good Friday, and yeah, come and feel good with me tomorrow. Okay. All right, you guys, thank you again so much for being here. Much love to you all, and I will see you tomorrow at ZINA'S Place. Mwah! I'm thankful for you, big time. La, da, dee, da, 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 da. Find you, sweet dreams that leave all